Welcome back to the channel, guys and girls, or welcome to the channel if you're new. In this video we're doing some solo battle royale. This is the new update and we got a victory royale. So we are working on some of the quests here. One of the remaining quests for drop 2 was to purchase a deluxe outlaw characters service. I don't know why it was titled tutorial quest, but that's what we're doing in this video. As per usual, we have a scenic view for dropping in, just to give a nice, calm, pleasant viewing before we get in the rampage. So we didn't get any of the bus, but we did get the drop in. And usually we do have music, but about 3 weeks ago or so we had a licensing issue. So we've been doing commentary throughout the video because of this. If you would like to have the EDM style music come back into the videos, leave a comment down below saying so. So we're trying to power slide here and it just didn't slide. It just slowly turned around. This is a little bit awkward, but we do get the elimination, so I'm not quite sure. This has to be a non-player character, but the way that the name was written out, it didn't seem like it was a non-player. We still have our crown from the previous Victory Royale. So our quest is located inside this black market. I actually sped up the entry of this because I was trying to sneak in so that if there's anybody in here, they wouldn't hear me sliding down. But if we go up to this character right here, it costs 5,000 bars, as you can see here. Got the Falcon Sniper, the Outlaw Shoddy, some gold splashes. And some boons as well, I believe. So we got that quest completed. Tutorial quest is done. Let's get into the gameplay. So we will probably be posting a Ranked Rocket Racing video after this. It's going to be a double upload. So it seems like a lot of this lobby are non-player characters. I couldn't tell if that guy was actually emoting or if it was just some kind of lag or something. It did look like an opponent went into this door here, but I was thinking maybe it was just the hired character. And somebody did shoot from over here. I thought they were in the bush at first, but they were actually in the tower on the hill. We got 5 eliminations, 40 people remaining at this point. Got a bushman on top. So we accidentally slid into a battle and now they're both focusing us. So as you can see, one person's rocket drilling in and there's another person on the train tracks. So the guy who was on the train tracks is right here crossing down. I thought this was the bush, but it's a pickle skin. And I also thought he was going to come towards us, but he did not. He is aware of our presence over here. We had a long way to go, so we're going to get into another clip here. We still have to work on our bosses and guards. to complete or unlock our legendary keycard. And those are some of our milestone quests we have to complete. So this guy already entered into the vault, so we can't get this vault. I'm trying to think of the best way to enter here. We should have threw that scanner down. There's a scanner to our left. And that would have helped with our entry here. So he just edited that wall perfectly for us. We ended up getting all of his dill bits and 2 big pots to help heal back up to the top. So here we have a rocket launcher or sticky nade launcher and the thermite, but the sticky nades are just the fastest way to actually open these deposit boxes here. So if you shoot between the 2 sections, you can actually open one of the middle and the side. So as we're doing here is just opening double deposit boxes. It just seems to be the fastest way for me to open these. Other ways is you can use the rocket drill and the thermite. Thermite actually takes a while. We got 2 eliminations, 46 people remaining. We are in Storm because we are heading back to the black market. As you can see, we have the exotic pump and dump. And we also purchased another rocket drill. So we had a long ways to go here, as you can see. 17 people remaining with 2 eliminations. This video is almost 19 minutes long, so like I said in the previous video, we are trying to extend our videos just to get more viewers and hopefully positive feedback. We were doing the shorter videos around 8 to 10 minutes long because YouTube seems to slap on an ad or a commercial for 30 seconds every 8-minute video, and we're not partnered, so we're just trying to make it easier for the viewers and for us. But since our licensing issue with our music in the background, we haven't been getting shares, so we just decided to up the length, and hopefully that'll help with our progression. So we actually have over 1,500 videos on this channel. We've been posting videos since 2018. For the first couple years, we were just posting as like a digital library for our own content. We weren't really doing it to share for others to see. But now we are working on making it an enjoyable event for everybody. So we came down into the vault. There are still 2 more snipers down here, the hunting rifle and the Lawless heavy impact. So we can tell there's a whole bunch of people outside, so we're gonna actually try to mark everybody that's around us. So this is the guy that was actually chasing us down. He, I guess, was trying to finish off our vehicle so we couldn't get back into it. He wasn't aware that we were out of gas anyway. So it sounds like this guy actually has the drum gun here, which would be nice to have. Tagged his car for 400. Also marked him with a tracker. Got him for 278 here. So we're in top 10 situation at this point. We are halfway through the video, so if you do like the content or like to see more, please go ahead and click like and subscribe. And also click the notification bell so you can see the next time I post a video, which is usually scheduled Pacific time every single day, sometimes twice. And the second video for this one is going to be ranked rocket racing. If you like that kind of content, leave a comment down below in this video so I'm aware of how many people actually watch both styles. I just think it'd be interesting to know about. We could make a community poll to find out as well. So there was actually 2 different opponents in that car. We got 1 elimination from it. And the other guy's rocket drilling to the north. We were a second late on actually marking this guy. So we flew down with the rocket drill. We're trying to finish off this one opponent. Once we got him, it looks like we got third partied because there's also somebody inside the tunnels. So here we're trying to open the Lone Wolf Lair Vault with the wall behind us blocked off. And somebody started bombing us with thermite as we were trying to open the vault. So you can hear him walking up behind us right now. I decided to put a ramp over this so he couldn't sneak in beside us. And as you can see, they are thermiting the back wall. I decided to thermite it too, just in case he wanted to come down when his thermite was done. And he actually ran up this ramp here. So we tagged him for a little bit and then he got his laser out. We don't have any builds to block or protect us. So this time we don't have a sticky nade launcher. So we're just going to thermite all of these safety deposit boxes. So we got a legendary pump and dump. Seen some of the bigger YouTubers actually saying that the pump and dump is trash. I don't really think they're that bad. And if it's legendary, I might as well pick it up compared to a green shoddy anyway. Similar to the sticky nades, if you throw a thermite between 2 of the safety deposit boxes, it will open both of them. So we got 55 people remaining. We have 1 elimination. There's 45 people remaining at this point. Once again, it seems like there's a lot of non-player characters in this one. Got 3 eliminations. Tried hitting this guy with a drive-by and missed every shot. Sounds like he has the drum gun as well. So we got 12 people remaining at this point. So we're in a top 5 situation here. There's somebody behind us in the creek. We did try using the pump and dump here, and as you can see, you're getting single-digit hits from probably only 25 to 30 meters, so that's not the greatest at all. We noticed that this train was still vaulted, or still had a vault, so we attempted to get it, but we were going out into storm, so we had to turn back around. So there were still a little bit of quests remaining that we're going to try and finish off in this video. There was collecting loot from eliminated players. We got 3 out of 5 though. And we were using the kneecapper a little bit more in this video, or in this clip. So we did try doing a hit and run here, but we missed. So I thought the Falcon was reloaded, but it was not. The floating island just popped in, or Shogun X's island. There's a guy on a bridge over here. At first I couldn't tell where he actually was, but you could see him on the bridge. So we're still in the same location, but a third party came in. So we wanted to get behind the third party. There's a stone over here. The guy on the bridge was actually in that point where the stone was. We did end up bailing just because those guys were battling by themselves anyway. So we got a double elimination with a kneecapper here. Top 10 situation, 6 eliminations. So there was actually 2 guys battling out in the storm. You can see there's a guy right here, and then the car. So it's top 3. I was just trying to tag anybody that I could. These were the only 2 remaining players. I thought this guy was still in the box, but he did leave when the storm hit. So he'll actually jump up on this roof here in a second. So we're the closest to the new zone now. There's actually one guy on the roof right beside this bluish purple fish dog. And another one's in a building in front of us on the ground floor. These are real players. So we got the fish dog character. Now the guy on the ground floor ends up running below us. And he builds out in the water here. And right here, he actually rockets himself for our victory royale. If you liked the video, go ahead and click the like button. If you'd like to see more, go ahead and click subscribe. We will show that in slow-mo so you can see exactly what actually happened. But thanks again. Stay safe, stay positive, have an amazing day. Looks like we need 7 more bosses or guards to complete the 4th stage of that quest. And that was the ending. Thanks for watching the video.